I have showed you at least not even near as much as all of the videos and movements that I'm making. My name is Rushmore, and I've been making these a lot.
I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you did something just because you love doing it? I'm not talking about consumption like watching TikTok or YouTube. I mean doing something. Something that makes you stop and depart from responsibility for a minute to do something you love. I want to do something like this every day. I feel like school and work takes up so much of my time now that these moments feel far and few between. I read when I can, for example, like before class, but there's a crowded list of things I haven't done in years that would make me feel better. About everything.
Watch, puppy. Boop, boop. That's Buster. Okay. It's me. I'm dangerous.
When you're a kid, your time is almost entirely composed of these moments. Out of all the things I remember me and my brothers doing when we were younger, one image remains consistent. Legos are the best. They form the foundation for lifelong friendships with the neighborhood kids. Lego Animation's the source for all the films we made and stuff we recorded with them. I've always loved film stuff. I remember making my first short films and animations in elementary school, using my Chromebook and a free crappy online editor called WeVideo. I couldn't figure out how to edit a title box at first, so my first film was called Type a Title for the Clip. I remember writing the script and storyboarding a Lego animated film called Diamondback, and losing the phone with all the frames on it at a summer camp. I'm still mad about that. I remember me, my brother, and my neighborhood friends recording us playing Hunger Games in the wooded area by my house and staging a fake robbery for YouTube on the trail.
I'm done. We're killing Nathan.
Video creation was such a huge part of my childhood, and somehow as I got older, I just sort of forgot about it.
I don't know if that part of your experience also was impacted by you being on medication at the time. And I remember Paul and I talking about getting concerned that you were too much in your room and only playing video games, and you had lost that childhood, not engaging with the family as much.
You didn't really recognize that maybe people weren't treating you the way you deserved to be treated. My recollection is what really drove the decision and the conversation about ADHD and medication was you were starting to shut down.
During online classes, we were assigned a multimedia book report for our final, and I chose the option to make a trailer. I remember realizing very quickly that this was the most effortless final I'd ever done. Pleasurable, even. I worked on the trailer non-stop and finished it the day it was assigned, 2 weeks before the due date. It's a strange feeling turning in a final assignment and feeling eager to do another one. As I've rediscovered this passion over the past few years, I notice a difference in the way I approach a creative process. It's so much easier for me to stifle my creative flow through harsh self-criticism and perfectionism. The external pressure to perform and create well for my peers can be an energy source just as much as it can be exhausting. Being focused on a specific, idealized outcome can easily add or take away from creativity, and it's hard to find a balance. Watching back these animations and films, I can't help but take mental notes of all the small things I would critique about my 10-year-old self's work, but that's not the point. I envy the level of creative freedom I used to have, but it's not gone. I still have moments where it feels like the process just flows out of me and I don't even think, like I'm 10 again and just playing around. Allowing yourself to play and do random things you love, unburdened by responsibilities and outside criticism, is a skill that takes practice and can be strengthened. So I want to take playing seriously because it's important. Because I want to be the best filmmaker I can be. And because if I didn't start pursuing film again, I genuinely have no idea what I would be doing right now.
It's me. I'm dangerous. Goodbye.
Well, hopefully, my hope for you is that that your sense of self isn't dependent on what you create and what anyone thinks of it, because you are special just as you are, and just because you are special.